somebody 1986 asks, what's a good way for new YouTubers to get their content seen?
Is it on? So I just talk to it? I guess I'll take them glasses off. It's kind of dark in here in the house. I just want to say hello to you and them somebodies out there, and you know, I can't remember what I'm supposed to say to it. I'm here filling in for Joe Somebody because that boy ain't feeling too good, and he told me to sit here and talk to y'all about some stuff, but I ain't really got nothing I need to say. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. They gave me some notes so I'd know what to say here. Joe says hello to everybody and he's sorry he ain't feeling good. Especially to his mama, who's a big fan of his. And what's that say? What? Oh, there's a lot more here. I didn't see that on there. Was really looking forward to making y'all an awesome video today, but he hopes that you will settle for this mediocre one instead. You know that word mediocre? I must not have known what that was. I've been to a restaurant out there at the Cracker Barrel, and I got the country fried steak, and I got a large side of squash and a mediocre. Oh. So I think he might have wrote that down on accident. I don't know what vegetables has got to do with this. Okra's a vegetable, ain't it? I'm so nervous. Ooh, it's hot in here. I feel like I could just throw up right here on camera. You know that feeling you get right before you throw up? You know, where you start breathing different. You get drunk all the time there out in the trailer, and it makes me feel better. I'll be outside about to go and throw up out there, and I'll start going. I guess that's like meditating. The different ways that I'm breathing makes me feel better. I didn't even introduce myself on here yet. I'm so disorganized. I'm sorry about that. I'm Joe's cousin Dale, and right now we're like neighbors because I got my motorhome just parked out there, which it ain't got no address or nothing. I go up to the P.O. box and get my mail. But anyway, we was hanging out over at Joe's mama's house the other day. And them smart people over there, they all got to talking about the Oxford comma. You know, I ain't none too right about the Oxford comma. I didn't do so good in school. And anyway, they's talking about how Americans has done got lazy, and they don't know the right ways to say anything, and I don't know what they're talking about really, but they keep saying that people mispronounce those words and don't know how to use commas and periods and all that in the right places in the sentences. They're talking about how, you know, everybody is just nowadays just accepting the way they saying it and the way they spelling it as being right. And that Oxford comma, Joe had to explain it to me. And let's see what the notes here say about the Oxford comma. I forgot what it was already. The Oxford comma is when you use a comma in series in a sentence. For instance, milk, bread, and eggs. And there's comma. He's gonna edit that in where you can see the commas. Got another beer over there? I'll get one in a minute. Apparently, some people takes out the last comma, and they'll say like milk, comma, bread, and eggs. And that just don't even look right to me. And I didn't make it very far in school, but that I don't think that's right. That's just my opinion. Opinions is like buttholes. Everybody's got one, and mine usually stinks. So that's stick to the notes, okay. But you know, I find that kind of strange that Americans we're so daggum lazy that instead of learning to do stuff the right way the first time, we're gonna end up just changing what was right, you know? That way we can do it the best way we know how, and then that'll be the right way. And that's bad. And that's bad. We was down there at the Boar's Nest not too long ago. I heard old boy telling that they're not teaching the cursive handwriting in school anymore. Now they teaching how to type on the computers, and that's weird. I'm trying to figure out, you know, how I'm gonna sign my name if cursive ain't around no more. So all I know how to do is XOXOXO, and that's cursive's what they told me. But maybe I'll at least be able to read the doctor's signatures from now on, because I don't know what they write on that scribbly tablet over there. You know, the other day too, when we was also over there at the Boar's Nest, that's a bar if y'all didn't know. I didn't tell everybody. The Boar's Nest is a bar. We was over at the Boar's Nest, and we was all hanging out there. I think I ordered the chicken wings, and I got them medium because I can't eat them too hot because it tears my gut up there. But so we was watching the television up there, and something come on about one of them, that Texas Rangers fan was gonna go get the ball. He's reaching for it and fell over the wall, fell 20 feet to the ground, smacked his noggin down there on the concrete, and that old boy just died about an hour later. And I tell you what, that's the saddest thing that I ever did hear of, because you know, the fella that was trying to throw the ball up there to him, he's just doing his job trying to entertain the fans and make that feller's day by letting him catch a ball, and instead it killed him. I need to scoot over now, over here. I ain't used to having to move around while I'm talking. I can't do but one thing at a time now. Apparently there used to be this country out in Africa, and it was called Sudan. Sudan done split up now, and they got the Sudan and the South Sudan, which is down below it, kind of like the Carolinas. Except for there ain't no North. There's just Sudan and South Sudan, I believe. But see, the Carolinas, there is a North Carolina. I've been out there a time or two. It's pretty nice. The best way I can tell you about what happened was the South Sudan decided that they was done big enough to get up out the bird nest, and they wanted to spread them wings and fly. And apparently they elected Mr. T as their president. I pity the fool that don't vote for me. And also subscribe to Joe Somebody, he's awesome. Well, ladies and gents, that's all I got for you all today, cause he didn't write very much down on this piece of paper. He didn't feel so good. So that's all there is. That's all of it. If you liked it, like it down yonder. It looks like a thumb, he said. Click it, the up one. There's a down one too. Don't hit that one. Hit the up one. Leave your comments down there below in the comment section on YouTube there, or you can send them to Joe on that Twitbook. But we both want to thank you for watching this episode, and I'm somebody's cousin, and now you know, cause you heard it from somebody's cousin. Won't go get a beer. You want anything? Y'all just don't forget to subscribe to old Joe now. He's a real good boy. Known him long. Y'all just don't forget to subscribe to old Joe now. He's a real good boy. Known him a long time. He making videos for you guys. So y'all just hit that subscribe button. Y'all just don't forget to subscribe to old Joe now. He's a real good boy. Known him long. Y'all just don't forget to subscribe.